Hey students, so this video is more for students that are online only. I just wanted to show you, we're in medical terminology right now, and I want you to kind of get familiar with the medical terminology expectations in class. So if you go to Google Classroom and you go up to where it says classwork up here, not stream because the stream can be really chaotic, go to classwork, and you scroll all the way down to where it says medical terminology, because that's the unit that we're in right now. You're going to see a lot, and it's actually going to get a lot bigger between now and the end of the unit because there's a lot of chapters that are going to be added. But I want you to pay special attention to this right here, the MedTerm AES modules. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to log into AES. You all should have already done this, and if you need help with this, let me know. But log into AES, click on this assignment sheet here first, and it shows you to sign into AES and then select the module shown below. And then this gives you an outline of what you're supposed to be doing for this chapter. So here's the unit quiz scores, the final exams, and then the worksheets. So when you're in AES, if you're an online student, you can do these worksheets digitally. If you have the ability to download these as editable PDFs, you're welcome to do that and then turn them in on Classroom. But here's what one of the worksheets looks like. But everything is right here to help you be successful with the midterm for AES. Now, once you've completed the midterm for AES, or actually in addition, you'll be needing to log into Peterson's Dean Vaughn. So if you haven't already done this, you're going to go to learn.petersons.com. And then you're going to enter your login and your password. And if you need help with that, let me know. I can get that information to you. And then you're going to complete the activities on the assignment sheet. We're only doing one of these a chapter, so you don't have to do all of them at one time. Please don't, because it kind of actually makes it a little bit more confusing. But you'll see here, here's your assignment sheet for that. I give you the direct instructions for Module 1, and then Module 2. We're actually completing Module 3 this week. Excuse me. So you'll want to complete these modules, and I'll do a separate video showing you how to do that as well. So going back to this, in addition to these two larger assignments, we also have these chapter assignments. So chapter 7 is on basically word building, how to build the words. I will be posting this lecture today. Chapter 8 is more on how to understanding the rules and building the terms based on body system. And this chapter actually gives you a really interesting look at what you're going to be learning in each body system. And then we're starting chapter 9 today. So chapter 9 is going to be on the anatomic descriptors of the body. So like body planes, distal, talking about abduction and adduction, different things that are involved in that. As an online student, you are not expected to complete these labeling activities because there's no way for me to have you do that unless you were to print it out at home. And if you do not have that capability, that is completely fine. If you can't complete it or you don't complete it, I just exclude that from gradebook so that won't count against you, but please look at them because they are valuable learning tools. You'll also see this disease project rubric because this is the first chapter we're going to be starting the disease project. You are expected to complete this as an online student. The instructions are here. So you're going to create a Google slide presentation following the guidelines below. Each slide has to include this information as outlined here. And you want to make sure that you're citing your sources as usual. If you need help citing something, please let me know, but I use Citation Machine. It's free. And there's quite a few steps to get a good citation, but it is accurate. And then here's your rubric for each one of those as well. So if you have questions on this, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I will be giving more information on this as well, though. Please make sure that you're utilizing your assignment sheets. These are what keep you on track in these chapters and in these units. Here are the expectations for for the chapter 9 of this is through Cengage, and you can see the workbook, Mind Tap. If you do not have a workbook, you get excluded from this. If you do have a workbook that you've gotten from the school, you need to complete these and then take pictures of them and upload them to Classroom to each post. Here's your Mind Tap activities. Let me know if you're struggling to complete any of these. And then here's the disease project. And again, these say in class only, because if you are not in class, you cannot complete these unless you have the ability to print them off at home. I do not expect you to do that. So you do not have to print these off and complete those. But I just wanted to kind of go over what kind of how the assignments are being set up. As you can see, there are 2 presentations for this chapter. I made this one myself. This one came with the textbook. I feel like they're both adequate and necessary, so I will be lecturing over both slides. And then your key terms, same as usual, make a copy, complete the key terms, and post on Classroom. The next chapter we're going to do is chapter 12. We have not started any of this yet. We're just starting chapter 9 today. And you can see it jumps around a little bit, but I promise there's a method to my madness, so don't be alarmed. Again, 2 presentations, assignment sheet, skin coloring page, and then a handout. You do need to review this handout. I encourage you to make a copy of this and store this in your Google Classroom, or I'm sorry, your Google Drive, because it'll be really beneficial. And then the next one is chapter 13. None of these have due dates because we haven't even begun these, so please do not be overwhelmed. And then for some reason, chapter 8 is actually on here twice, which I don't understand. But anywho, okay, so if you have questions, let me know. I am here to help you however I can. If you have missing work, please reach out to me via Remind and let me know what's going on and if I can help you with anything. I hope you have a great day. Bye.